Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Everton, and today we have episode 5 of the career mode. So as you can see here, a news article, Richarlison goal settles the West Ham defeat. We were so close in the second half to West Ham conceding, but luckily Richarlison putting us 1-0 up and getting us into the lead. But anyway, let's have a look at the calendar of the upcoming games for today's episode. So as you can see here, we've got Brighton away from home in the first game, and then the second game we've got Millwall in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup, and then the following game is Spurs at home with the final game of the episode. And hopefully we can win that game with being at home. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of an advantage. But as we know from the Man City game last episode, I do believe, or the episode before, even though it was at home against Man City, they still managed to put 3 past us and beat us 3-1. But anyway, let's have a look at the league table quickly, just refresh our memory of how the league table is looking. So Man City at the top on 25 points at the moment, 8 wins and 1 draw, followed by Spurs and Liverpool, and then United, Arsenal, and then Everton. So we are now level points with Arsenal, and then only 1 point behind United. So depending on how their games go, we might just be able to go above them today. So United have got Norwich, Arsenal have got Crystal Palace, we have Brighton. So it looks like 3 games that all of us are all going to beat, hopefully. I don't want to speak too soon, touch wood, but things might still be the same in terms of league position after this game. But let's have a look here as well. We got an email from Monthly Scouting Update. Any good youth players here that we can take a look at? So nothing really stands out. Joel Moore, not too bad there, but his age and then his potential sort of puts me off. Age 15, Declan Green, not too bad, 68 to 92. Patrick Carter as well, not too bad there. So I think we'll sign Declan Green and then, was it Patrick Carter? We'll sign them too. Just because of the age as well, age 15, obviously they've got a lot more time to define that potential. You know, because like I say, when they're 17 right now, like this guy, Joel Moore, is more than likely going to have that potential set in stone now. So we don't want to go for them sorts of players. But obviously, as you've seen there from a quick email, Moise Kean is injured, I believe. I think it's for 6 weeks or 7 weeks. Is it now? 8 weeks, sorry. Yeah, he's out for 8 weeks. Last episode, he started him up front against West Ham, and within the opening 4 or 5 minutes, he was down, injured, unfortunately, so he had to get taken off. So that leads me into the team for today's game. We're still continuing, Richarlison out on the left. I've got his instructions, as you'll see here. I'll show you quickly now what instructions I have Richarlison on. So I've got him on stay forward, and I've got him on cut inside and getting behind. I don't want them two to counteract each other, but I just want him to be up in and around the striker position as much as possible. And I've also got him to get in the box for the cross. So obviously him being quite tall and Calvert-Lewin in the box, and hopefully Sigurdsson as well. When Walcott crosses it in, we've got 3 players there with a decent chance of getting the header in. Because Walcott, all I'm going to use him for really is the pace on the wing and then getting the balls in the box. That is the main thing. But anyway, let's get into the first game of today's episode against Brighton. But before we do, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video and hit the subscribe button if you are new around here and you want to see more videos like this in your subscription box. But anyway, we're at the MX Stadium against Brighton. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go. Walcott's through. No one's in the box. Going to go for the shots. And as if off the post. Not a bad shot there from Walcott. If I'm honest, I thought it was going to go straight into the goalkeeper's hands. But not a bad shot there. Would have more than likely preferred it to go out for a corner if possible. But not too bad there. Shot from him early on. 12 minutes into the game. There we go. Brighton on the attack here. Working it into the box. He's gone down, but I don't believe it's a foul. And as if offside. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be a foul there. You can see he sort of trips over his own player there. And then he is caught offside from the player. I think going for a shot there. Unless he's trying to pass it, the AI. I don't know. Confusing there. But still level, 20 minutes into the game. Nothing much come of it as of yet. Brighton playing well, to be fair. Not had much of the ball. But still, hopefully, can get a goal before half-time. Calvert-Lewin, too late there. Richarlison, yeah, offside. I thought he would be. Calvert-Lewin, too late there to play the pass. And unfortunately, Richarlison, offside. So we go, Walcott again. On his right-hand side, a cross coming in. Can't find Richarlison, though, unfortunately. But that is going to be the aim this game. Hopefully get Walcott on the run, on the wings, and then get a few crosses in. And Richarlison getting in the box should hopefully maybe get himself a header today. Or Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin is second right now in the top scorers list, I do believe. That's after last episode, so unless things have changed since then, I'm not too sure. But he was second with, I think, 6 goals, was it? So he is, I think Aguero's up there now, possibly on more than him. Richarlison unfortunately there. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Can we get it to anyone here? We can. Sigurdsson, Gomez. Get this round to Calvert-Lewin. We can. Can he get the shot off? And he can. But gone wide. I didn't think he would have got it on target, to be fair. But not a bad effort there. Let's have a quick look at this replay here. And it weren't too far away, to be fair. Didn't have a bad chance there. And Brighton have only got themselves a goal and made it 1-0 up to them. And it was a good cross in, to be fair. I'm surprised none of our defenders tried to head it away. And they didn't. And Brighton have got themselves a goal. Murray, I do believe, here. You can see, trying to track back. But my player just was not fast enough at all. And Keane did try to head it away. Sorry, my mistake. But Murray there with the header getting it in. Look at the height difference as well. You didn't even need to jump really for that one. And Keane should have done a lot better there. And Brighton got themselves a goal. 1-0 up. Neil Murray. Morpay, sorry, if that's how it's pronounced. And he's got himself 5 goals now in the Premier League. And we need to do a lot better. I just feel like the team's playing a lot of sloppy passes at the moment. Can't really get a decent pass going or any passes, if I'm going to be honest. And then Calvert-Lewin has only gone and levelled it 1-1. 81 minutes into the game, Calvert-Lewin coming to the rescue. Now 7 goals, I do believe, in the Premier League. Our number 9 saving the day there. And a lot of hard work just went into that goal, if I'm going to be honest. Brighton doing well at the back. Playing a very, very good line. And you can see here Davies, I believe that is Sigurdsson, playing the through ball there to Calvert-Lewin. I was a little bit worried it was going to be offside, but it wasn't. And sorry, my mistake, 8 goals in the Premier League now for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And maybe, just maybe, we can get another goal in this game to get the 3 points. Oh, there we go. Richarlison, 3 minutes later, straight after kickoff, getting us a second goal, making it 2-1. And I cannot believe it, to be honest, to get another goal that fast, straight after kickoff as well. It's something I don't normally score, to be honest. You can see here Sigurdsson getting to Calvert-Lewin, getting it to Davies. And I was almost going to go for the shot, because I thought normally I try and play that pass and it never really works out. But I played the pass and Richarlison in front of goal there. 9 times out of 10, going to get it in. And he's now got 4 goals in the Premier League. Now, let's just hold on to this lead now and hopefully, just hopefully get the 3 points. Oh, okay. Brighton 2-2. And I just cannot believe it. I've got a feeling that was scripted to hell. Have a look at the replay on this. I'm speechless. I don't know how they've scored that. Again, on the right-hand side, running down. My players, for some reason, not fast enough. And you won't see the full replay here. But look, Sidibe gets it, chests it down, but for some reason can't control it. Their player gets a hold of it then, and then smashes it past Jordan Pickford there. And level it and make it 2-2. Now straight after kickoff for them. And again, attacking down that right-hand side for them. And obviously that'll be Luca Dean. And he just couldn't catch up to them. I don't know why. That was before as well. When they got the cross in, he couldn't catch up to them. So, I don't even say he's that slow of a player either. So, I don't know what is going on. But here we go. Sigurdsson trying to find someone in space. Calvert-Lewin. Here we go. Let's cut it back. Go for the shot maybe. Can he get it in? And he can't. That's probably one of our last best chances of the game. But we do have a corner here. And there was not much I could have done that. Maybe pass right there to Sigurdsson. But, you know, when you're in the moment, it's hard to try and pick out them sort of passes. But here we go. Let's see. Get it near the back here. Goalkeeper going to come out for it. He's not. Can't even get the header on it either. And Davies, is he going to get this ball? Okay, Luca Dean. And the ref blows it. And it ends here 2-2 away from home at the MX Stadium. And to be honest, about 5 minutes ago in-game time, I honestly thought, oh my God, we've won it. We got the 3 points. But unfortunately, Brighton come back and level it and make it 2-2. You can see here we had 9 shots, 5 on target compared to their 4 and 4 on target. So, you know, every shot they took today was good because it was obviously on target. So, you know, Brighton did well, to be fair. I'm not going to take that away from them. And West Ham there getting a 3-1 win. Unfortunately, we can't see the Arsenal or United score. So I'm guessing their game will be tomorrow in terms of, obviously, the game itself. But let's get into the post-match interview and have a see what they have to say after that performance. So, oh, excuse me. Could Keane have helped the team grab a win today? Do you believe his absence from the pitch was felt? Focus on the team, not individuals. We're going to go with that because obviously Keane probably would have come on that game. But would he have got another goal? I don't know, if I'm going to be honest. Surely the late Brighton goal wasn't part of the game plan. What was your view on the match? That's football, and it is, to be honest, that is football, and them things can happen. And like I say, Sidibe got to the header the first time, but chested it down, and then their player just got it off him and then smashed it into the back of the net. Fair play. A close contest today. What was your impression of the performance? And I'm going to go with two very strong defences, which it was. Brighton did well, to be fair. Found it hard to break them down and get through the lines of defence. But that's how the game ended, in a draw. But anyway, now we're going into the next game of the episode against Millwall in the Carabao Cup. Now this is going to be an interesting game. I should have just done the training before the game. Unfortunately, I just missed out on it. But anyway, I'm going to go and change the team around, put a few of the youngsters in. Obviously rest certain players for the following game against Spurs, because I don't believe we have that much time after the game. So 30th, 31st, then we play them on the 2nd, so we've got, what, 3 days rest before the Spurs game. So I'm going to change certain players to get a rest for that game, and then come back and then we'll get into the game. So here we are now then, about to go into the game against Millwall. I've changed the team up, not drastically. Richarlison's still playing, Mina's still playing, Gomez still playing. I've got Bernard out on the right this game. I've got Tosin up front. I wouldn't like to play him, if I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like he's going to be that good, but give him a go. I can't not give him a go, put it that way. I've got Iwobi at cam, Delph coming in at CDM, then I've got Baines, Coleman at left back and right back, and then I've got, like I say, Holgate coming in at centre back. He should have really played last game, Holgate, but I mustn't have remembered to swap him out for Keane. So I'll put Holgate back in, obviously Pickford in net as well. We're at Ivy Lane, let's get into the game. There we go, Tosin, and he's making it 1-0. There we go, 10 minutes into the game, and proving why I should be playing him possibly up front. And there we go, making it 1-0 against Millwall, a team that I don't want to underestimate at all, because I do believe last season for Everton, I'm not too sure what cup we played them in, but they did end up beating us. And again, a good side Millwall, so not to underestimate them at all. Richarlison picking up the ball on the edge of the box, getting it in, getting the chip across to Tosin, and getting the first goal of the game at 10 minutes in. There we go, Richarlison, another cross in, and unfortunately couldn't find anyone but Iwobi. I got a shot off there and won ourselves a corner here. 30 minutes in, still 1-0 up here, not too bad. 2 chances there though. Iwobi unfortunately unable to get it into the back, and then the goalkeeper making a good save, but got ourselves a corner here. Maybe try and get it on Tosin's head or Yerry Mina. Just one of them would be nice. But here we go, cross coming in. Aim towards Richarlison, but they've crossed it out for a throw-in. And here we go, Andre Gomez, get it to Bernard. I wanted to go for a cross really, but I left it too late there. Coleman here now, and who is this? Delph. Probably getting a bit too far away from the box. Gomez again. I want to try and get a cross in. Here we go, get it to Bernard. And try use his pace a little bit, cut back, get the cross in. And can we get it in anyone's head, or even on after it's levelled, but we can't. Gomez, can he win that header? And he can. Here we go, Iwobi, Tosin, and he's lost the ball unfortunately there. And there we go, Millwall have equalised 41 minutes in. Good goal from them, and it was a through ball through our defence. As you can see here, trying to pick up the ball with Yerry Mina there, and unfortunately couldn't. Played the ball through, and clean shot on goal, straight past Pickford there, and they've levelled. Rightfully so, might I add. They have been playing pretty well. And there we go, O'Brien, a goal 42 minutes in, and we're now back to square, pretty much square one. And Millwall have only gone and made themselves 2-1 up now in this game. Cross coming in, and O'Brien, I believe, again, getting on the end of it and scoring. And again, poor defending from me, trying to pick the ball up there, I believe with Holgate. Ball straight over, and he's unmarked, and straight past Pickford there, making it 2-1 in this game. And O'Brien causing a few problems right now for us in our defence. Going to have to sort of maybe smarten up in this second half now. Maybe change the sort of tactics that I'm going for and hopefully push on and get the winner. Here we go, Millwall in front of goal. Pickford, great save there. I think it's going to be time for some subs soon. Tempted to bring Calvert-Lewin on. Here we go, is this Iwobi? And it is. Chance in front of goal. Come on, make it 2-2, please. And as if Iwobi, come on. We have to be more better than that in front of goal today. Tosin unable to get the ball there. And he's not done too bad today, Tosin. Got in the right positions, but in terms of once he gets the ball, it's been awful, I've got to say. And again, ball to Richarlison. Can't keep hold of it. And Nothing's come of it, but here we go. Iwobi. I wanted Bernard out on the wing, really, but here we go. We got it to him. Cut it back. Yes, get the cross in. Oh, no. Wasted chance there. Here we go, Walcott. Get it through to Iwobi, and that is possibly the worst shot I've had on FIFA for a long, long time. And it ends here. Millwall 2, Everton 1, and Millwall progress through in the Carabao Cup. Unfortunately getting knocked out from Millwall, but I've got to say, they put up a good game today, and they probably were the better team, I've got to be honest. In front of goal anyway, their strikers played a lot better. Cenk Tosun getting the goal early on, but you can see here, 8 shots, 6 shots on target from us, only managing to get 1 in the back of the net. Millwall having 6, and then 4 on target, managing to get 2 in the back of the net. And today, our strikers, well, the front 3, I've got to be honest, weren't playing the best game. And there we are, out at the fourth round. Sorry, about to say round 4. Well, would have been fine, but 4th round, we're out. Spurs go through, Millwall go through, Bournemouth go through, and Manchester City. And then still these lots still yet to play in the Carabao Cup. Unfortunately, we're out, but at least now, well, I don't know, to be honest. I would like to get to the final and hopefully win it. But I guess the only thing to concentrate now on is the league and the FA Cup. Not too bad of a run, but like I say, Millwall, not a team to underestimate. They are a good side, and especially today, they proved it. And adventure ends today. What is your take on today's result? Lots to learn from this, and there is definitely a lot to learn. And possibly I shouldn't have started Cenk Tosun and maybe a few other players, but, you know, we've got Spurs coming up, so we need players for that. And Everton cannot pull level in the second half. Why is that? We played well, but it was not good enough. And I'll go with that. We got a few chances. Iwobi at the end especially there. Could have done a lot better. Didn't expect him to score, but I expected him to at least get it on target. And totally wide, and just an awful shot. Is your inability to stop O'Brien the reason behind your failure? I'm going to say concentrate on what we can do better, and that's only right. But again, O'Brien today, what a player he was for Millwall. So here we are then, guys, about to go into our last game of today's episode at home against Tottenham. And you can see here, I've changed the team up back to what it normally is. Actually, I need to put Walcott back on for Bernard. Not that Bernard played too bad that game, but I'm just used to Walcott coming on that right-hand side. But I got the original starting 11 back now for this game against Spurs. I thought with Charlison's energy levels would be a lot lower than they are, but they're not, which is great. I did sub him off, to be fair, for Walcott in this game. Mina a little bit low, same with Gomez, but we should see it to at least, I'd say, 60-70 minutes into the game where possibly we could sub them off. But let's get into this game now. The final game at Goodison Park of today's episode. Let's do it. So here we go, a card early on here for Son. A yellow card. I believe the foul was on Sidderby. I'm not too sure. I played a pass from him to Walcott, and actually no, it was on Walcott there, as you can see. Yellow card early on for him. But in this game, one thing I'm definitely going to do is put it on, I think it's team press, is it? Hang on, get a shot away here with Calvert-Lewin. And as if off the post, good save there from Hugo Lloris. But yeah, I want to put it on team press because I want to get the team up and active and trying to win every ball. Can we get a header on? And we can. Lloris making another great save for Spurs, and he's keeping them in this game so far. 2 good chances early on. Let's try to get another good ball in. Here we can. Sigurdsson, Mina. And unfortunately, he can't get his head on that one. But what I mean here, yeah, team press. I want to put it on that because I want the team pressing. I want to get a goal early on. And as if couldn't get that ball there from Sigurdsson to another player. But I definitely want to try and get the 3 points today. It'll be a good game if we can. Oh, there we go. Calvert-Lewin 1-0 up against Spurs at home here at Goodison Park. And he's only gone for the Tim Cahill celebration there. Great work from him. All credit to him for that goal. And managed to find his way around the defenders. And I surprised myself for that goal, really. Sigurdsson, ball to him there. Managed to get it through Vertonghen, I think, possibly there. I might be wrong. I think I am. But managed to get it round the defender. Get himself a shot on goal. And Lloris wasn't saving that one. And there we have it now. 9 goals in the Premier League for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And 1-0 up in this game. And here we go. Spurs on the attack here. Dele Alli coming on this right-hand side. Trying to get the crossover there to, I believe, Harry Kane. Unfortunately couldn't. And we managed to keep it still 1-0. About to say level then. I'm thinking of the Millwall game and the Brighton game. Well, not the Millwall game, the Brighton game. But here on the attack still, Son Sidibe managed to get a block in there. Great block. I just want to get it clear because there's so many times, well, as you can see, trying to get it clear and it still ends up in the opposition's, well, I was going to say hands, but it's not the hands, the feet. Walcott there. Great stop. Struggling to find a pass here. Holgate getting his way out of defence. Can we play? Oh, Richarlison way offside. Just going to go for the shots and we can't. But I could see he was offside there. But Spurs causing us a lot of problems. And again, like I said, just trying to get it away from our box, shall I say. And not too bad of a header there from Gomez. But managed to get it to Gbamin. But there goes half-time. Still 1-0 up in this game. Spurs causing a lot of problems for us at the moment. But I'm thinking possibly 70 minutes in, 80 minutes in. Go for the ultra defensive. Try and drag this game out and get the win. United there 3-0 up against Bournemouth at the moment. Chelsea 2-0 up as well. But that's one thing we will look at the end of the game is the league table. But before that, we've got to play another 45 minutes in this game. Let's do it. Here we go. Sigurdsson, can he make it 2-0? Hugo Lloris, big save there again. Walcott, sorry, to Sigurdsson to Gbamin. Here we go, Gomez, get it to Richarlison. A little cross in. Too far out there to get the header. Even on target, I would have thought. He didn't get the header anyway. But Spurs on the counter-attack here now. Ericsson trying to work it out with Aurier on this right-hand side. Luca Dean can't get back on time. Can't chase up to him. And he's finally found a bit of pace. Get to him. Here we go. Lo Celso with the shot. And there we have it. Spurs have equalised, unfortunately, making it 1-1. Good counter-attack from them. Ericsson on that right-hand side. Too fast for Luca Dean to get back. Lo Celso, bit of skill. Managed to trick the defender, fire a shot away, and get his first goal in the Premier League this season. Let's get stuck in now for the rest of these remaining minutes and hopefully get another goal. And get the deserved win, I do feel. So I've just made 3 subs in this game. Because, believe it or not, but the players are very tired right now. Because I've got it on that team press, the players obviously always running, always trying to work hard to get that ball back. And with that, you've got to pay the price of the players' stamina going down quite a bit. So I've got a feeling right now to take it off, just go to ultra defensive. Because I don't want to lose the draw, obviously. I want to try and get the win. But at the same time, the players don't have the legs. And plus, I don't really have the players to make the subs that I'd like. And here we go, the through. Managed to get a shot away there. Unfortunately, couldn't defend in time. But I don't want to lose the game, definitely. But I just feel like if we keep playing the way we are, we might just lose the game. I've had to put Richarlison up front, bring Iwobi out on that left-hand side. I did want to play him at cam, but at the same time, Calvert-Lewin was tired as well. So I had to try and take him off, sort of try and fix something up the best I could. And you can see Spurs all over us in these last moments of the game. Ericsson getting straight through there. Kane on the ball. Ericsson getting a shot away. Pickford, great save there. Got to really concentrate now for these last 5 minutes. And what's happening now? Substitution. Ericsson going off, surprisingly. Lamella coming on. A player with a lot of pace as well that we need to watch out for. Luca Dean is tired. And we managed to get that header away, thank God. Richarlison's got the ball, but he's not got any pace, any energy, sorry, should I say. And you can see that's why he's lost the ball straight away there. And this is going to be a nightmare for us here. Dele Alli straight through. Davies, let's just get this ball away. No way. No way. Just get the ball away, man. Why is it that whenever you want to get the ball away in the box, it just seems impossible? Sigurdsson, here we go. Get this ball to Iwobi. He's got some energy right now. Can we get this passed in? No, I did not want to play that pass. As if I did not want to play that pass at all. If I knew that was going to Richarlison, then I wouldn't have played the pass. But I thought it was going to Sigurdsson, so I wanted to go from Sigurdsson to Richarlison. And we could have just possibly scored there. But the game has ended 1-1 here at Goodison Park against Spurs. I'll take that if I'm going to be honest. I will take that against a good side. We had 4 shots today and 4 of them on target. Spurs had 5 shots. 4 on target. Calvert-Lewin getting 8.5 match rating there. Not a bad game of football. Like I say, gutted that they got the equaliser. But definitely in the second half, Spurs were playing a lot better than us. So, if I'm honest, I felt like I clinched on to get the draw there. But that's what we needed to do. We unfortunately only walk away with a point today. But Sidibe, again, coming up in the post-match interview. He deserves all the praise. Playing quite well, to be honest, at the moment. Could possibly be a player that we buy next season because, of course, he's in on loan at the moment. So a hard-fought contest. What was your take Again, two very strong defences. And then when the Tottenham Hotspur equaliser came in the second half, did you hope to get back in front? And obviously we aim to win each match. That is the aim, without a doubt, to win each game. But unfortunately we couldn't today. And it reminds me, obviously, of the Millwall game. Go up early in the first half. And then, obviously, unfortunately, they end up getting back into the game. But anyway, that is the games played for today's episode. Let's have a quick look at the league table now after 11 games played. Man City still at the top. Spurs behind them on 28 points. Liverpool behind them on 27. Then United, Arsenal, then Leicester now overtook us on 22 points. And now we sit on 11 points then. 11 games played, 6 won, 3 drawn, 2 losses on 21 points. Now I don't see Chelsea there. Well, Chelsea currently sitting in 10th. Bournemouth in 9th, not doing too bad. West Ham in 8th. Wolves in 11th. I'm going all over the place here. I just wanted to see where everyone else is. But the bottom 3 teams as it stands right now, Crystal Palace, Sheffield United and Aston Villa, all on 4 points, I do believe. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, leave a like down below and a comment. Hit the subscribe button if you are new around here and you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you all next time.